Hey everybody, this is David at Barnyard Bees. What I'm going to do today is I'm going to do a side-by-side split. I'm going to move the queen and 3 frames over to this colony here, and I'm going to leave the split right here. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to move the best and strong frames over that has the most capped brood on it with the queen, and then I'll introduce a queen back to this colony here, and this will be side by side, a side by side split. And I just had looked and I seen the queen. See if I can spot her again. Right there she is with the blue dot. You can see her right there just below my wrist, and it's got a few capped brood on that one. This frame right here has a little bit of honey, so then I'm going to pick the best of the frame between these, and this should be mostly capped brood here, which it is. A lot of capped brood, a little bit of honey, a little bit of pollen, and a lot of resources there. And then I'm going to set that right down in here. The frame with all will have a lot of nurse bees on it, so a lot of them will stay. Some of these will fly back over to this spot. That's why I'm leaving the weakest frames over here, and it's got a little bit of larva, a little bit of honey on the top, a little bit of pollen, not a whole lot. And it doesn't look like I'm leaving much here, but you'll see here now that's got some capped brood. So that's a pretty good pick right there. That worked out pretty good. Now, being it's still just a little chilly here in North Georgia, it's not bad though. What I'm going to do, I'm going to put the queen, if I can get this to bounce just for a second. Actually, I'll hold it with this hand here. I'm going to slide that queen right there, wedge it underneath that. Since it's still just a little bit chilly here at night, I'm going to butt those 2 frames up together right in the center. And we'll put the rest of the frames, or some of the frames, back in here. And I'll do the same thing over here. I'll put an empty frame on each side. Now that, remember, this is the queen right colony here. It's got the best frames. I grabbed 3 of the best frames, or 2 of the best with capped brood, and 1 just had a little bit of honey on it. Then I'll put an empty right here, an empty frame. And then I'll come over here and do the same thing here, put an empty frame, and that's basically it. Some of those foragers, like I said, they will fly back from this colony to this colony. It'll weaken it a little bit, but that's why I put 3 of the stronger frames over here with capped brood. That'll replace them pretty quick, and it's got some honey in there, so that way if it reduces the foragers, they'll still have plenty of honey and pollen in there too before they graduate more foragers. So that's what I'm doing. It's basically as simple as that, and just thought I'd share that. It's a quick, very quick split. We'll put a feeder on it, make sure it's got sugar water on top, and it's a nice beautiful day today. It was pretty chilly this morning. This week we had a couple days of frost, but right now it's probably it feels like it's close to 70. It feels really nice out. So that's about it for today, and don't forget to click on the little bell, like and subscribe. Thanks for watching. Barnyard Bees.